Recently, Apple and Epic Games have had a big legal fight over Apple's payment system in Apple App Store. What actually happened? So before we begin, I want to say I'm not a financial advisor, and you should always do your own due diligence and research before taking part in any investment scheme. I forgot. This is Nazar Gularshia. Welcome back to my channel. Where are my manners? Okay, let's begin. All right. Hope you all are having a great weekend. And while we're waiting, please make sure to subscribe and click the like button down below so that you don't lose me to the darkness of the YouTube algorithm. Thank you. All right. So, Apple can't block links to alternative payments. Judge rules in Epic Games versus Apple. Okay, so more than a year after Epic Games decided to circumvent Apple's App Store rules by putting its own payment system within its popular game Fortnite, you guys have all heard of Fortnite. I don't play it personally, but yes. A judge has given Epic a partial victory in its lawsuit. Judge Yvonne Gonzalez Rogers handed down a permanent injunction Friday morning blocking Apple from prohibiting developers from including in their apps links or other calls to action that tell customers about alternative payments options outside of the App Store, something that had been barred by Apple's App Store rules. The move will give developers more options for getting around Apple's 30% fee on in-app purchases, a decision that will drastically change how the App Store makes money. So basically what is happening here is that you must have heard that South Korea is banning Google and Apple because of its payment policies of taking a 30% payment cut from the app subscription service or their paid service. So basically, if you are Netflix, say you are Netflix and I am Apple, you want to be on my App Store, right? But in order for the customers to pay the subscription service and for you to still be on the App Store, you have to pay a 30% cut of whatever you get from the customers in your paid subscription as Netflix. So basically that's really controversial and monopoly-like. So people have been suing Apple over that. So continuing on with our article. Okay, second article. Federal Judge Yvonne Gonzalez Rogers on Friday handed down a decision in a closely watched trial between Apple and Epic Games. Rogers issued an injunction saying that Apple will no longer be allowed to prohibit developers from providing links, other communications that direct users away from Apple in-app purchasing. But Rogers said that Apple was not a monopolist and that success is not legal. Sorry, I got that wrong. Rogers said Apple was not a monopolist and said that success is not illegal. I do agree with her though, but Apple should not have done that in my opinion. They should not have blocked and charged extra money. But still, success is not illegal. So Apple's lucrative App Store business received a major blow on Friday thanks to a federal judge's decision in the company's legal battle with Epic Games. Apple typically makes a 15 to 30% cut of gross sales. And the injunction addresses a long-standing developer complaint and raises the possibility that developers could direct their users to the website to subscribe to or purchase digital content, hurting Apple's App Store sales, which grossed an estimated $64 billion in 2020. So that's pretty bad news for Apple, but I still think they'll do pretty fine. Okay, the ruling also said that Apple cannot ban developers from communicating with customers via contact information that the developers obtained when the customers signed up within the app. But Gonzalez Rogers stopped short of granting Epic some other some of its other wishes, such as forcing Apple to open up the iPhone to third-party app stores. Okay. So this is Gonzalez's quote. So, well, she actually wrote this, but still I'm going to read it. Once acceptable, Apple's commissions rate is now questioned by some consumers and some developers, like Epic Games, as being overly burdensome and violative of competition laws. Indeed, 2 related lawsuits were already pending before the court, well before the commencement of this action, she wrote as part of a ruling Friday. The court is not persuaded by Epic Games' broad brush agreement that it should not be bound by certain portions of the agreement. If this ruling goes into effect within 90 days, and Rogers presided over and decided the case rather than the jury doing so. But Epic also pushed back. Today's ruling isn't a win for developers or for consumers, Epic CEO Tim Sweeney wrote in a tweet shortly after the ruling. Okay. Apple's take on this was quite interesting. They said that they face rigorous competition in every segment in which they do business. That's actually true, though. They are pretty big. Adding, they applauded the judge's decision also. Okay, let me know your thoughts in the comments below on which side was better or right. Also, another thing, today is Saturday and it's down about 5, Apple stock is down about 5 points, ticker symbol AAPL, currently trading at $148.97. I don't know why I always say point, but I do. Okay. So over the past month, on September 7th, Apple stock reached its all-time high at $156.69. But 3 days later, it just went vroom to $148.97. So that's a bit drastic, about $8 and change. You've never seen Apple do quite like that, except for like legal battles, legal fights. But overall, over the past month, it's been up 27.94 points, which just goes to show Apple's gonna do fine. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found information helpful, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you made it till the end of this video, if you're one of those lovely, beautiful people, thank you. Please be sure to comment Powder Puff in the comments below, and that's also your cue to subscribe. Thank you, and see you guys in the next video. Bye!